Hi, it's Kelly Van Balcom. I am a half-assed cook, and tonight I'm going to be making a lemon garlic buttery chicken in the time it takes me to cook my rice. So I just put the rice on the stove. It takes about 20-25 minutes, and I'm going to show you this recipe. So what I've done in here is a 1/4 cup of flour, a couple tablespoons of freshly grated Parmesan cheese, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of SPG, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. Okay, and then I cut up some chicken pieces to be about the same thickness, so it would make it easy to get it cooked. And I'm just going to dredge that into here, and then just shake off that extra. Throw it into a pan that's already been preheated. Let's just get this, and then we'll get the next one done. I'm only going to do 3 of the 4 because I have one person in the house that will not like this topping. So I'm not going to make hers. I'm just going to cook hers in the pan. So I probably could have made a little bit less of this, but that's okay. And we've got those cooking. So those are going to cook about 4 to 6 minutes aside. And let's just get this last one in there. And then I'm just going to quickly go wash my hands. Okay, so while we've got those cooking, I'm going to take this and put it out of the way. And then I'm going to get my saucepan. So in my saucepan, I've got the ingredients ready already. Shoot, I put the wrong burner on. So let's get this off here for a sec. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to show you the ingredients. I'm going to have to put them in the pan over here because this pan is super hot. Okay, so we're going to take 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Oh, that's nice and hot. You can hear that going. Some minced garlic. I'll leave a little bit. Oh. Ever had one of those days? Okay. And then we're going to put some of our Italian seasoning. I'll turn this down a bit. About how much does it ask for? About a teaspoon of the Italian seasoning. And you can add some red pepper flakes. I'm not going to because we have people in the house that won't like that kind of heat. So, and then you get that onto the pan and allow the mixture to reduce slightly. So I'm going to get it back on. I'm going to put this lid on. Actually, I'm not going to put the lid on because it's as hot as it is. Okay. And I am going to let that heat up. Okay, it's boiling already. We'll turn it down and let it reduce a little bit. I'm going to make sure. So I'm just going to keep swirling that around a little bit. So again, that was a 1/4 cup lemon juice. About 4 cloves of garlic. I did use a minced garlic that I rehydrated, and you could use a pinch of red pepper flakes if you want to add a little heat and some Italian seasoning. So I've got that now reducing. It shouldn't take too long. Smells amazing. And we've got the chicken going, so I'm going to just flip the chicken now. It looks like it's getting good. Well, one side is better than the other, so I'm going to move that side over there a little. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to slice up some lemon for the beans that I'm going to make a little bit later. So I used the other half of the lemon is how I got the 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I prefer to use a real lemon wherever I can. So I'm just going to thinly slice some lemon. And this is going to help deglaze this pan when I go to cook the beans, because I'm going to do a bean as well. Okay, how is this getting? Our sauce is certainly down. Doesn't that look delicious? Yeah. So it's going to be fairly garlicky. And there's not too, because we're going to be adding butter to this as well. So now that this is down, it just did take a few minutes. I'm going to get the first thing of butter. So we're going to take this, and I've got some cold butter pieces that I'm just going to swirl into that sauce. And if I need to, I can put it back on the pan, which I've got on minimum at the moment. And we're going to get all 4 tablespoons of this butter into this lemon garlic sauce. We're going to do one at a time and just swirl it up. Okay, so where we got going. Okay, I'm going to just show you the chicken quickly. Oh, let's get that. Oh boy, how come I can't do it? Well, I guess I can't flip the camera. So let's go down here, and you can see the chicken is really nice and crispy. The one that isn't is the one that I didn't put anything on. So hopefully you can see that. I'll get better at this, I promise. So now we're just letting that one cook. That first pat of butter is all done, so let's add another tablespoon and get that one cooked down. And again, I'm just swirling it into that lemon, butter, garlic, Italian seasoning sauce. So we're about 7 minutes in. We've got the chicken probably in another 4 minutes will be completely cooked. The rice is currently doing its thing, and the lemon butter sauce is just getting made. So again, I'm just going to swirl that around. And this smells amazing. Okay, so that's second. Now we're going to do the 3rd tablespoon in there. And again, we're just swirling it around. And you can see that it's getting quite saucy now with that added butter. Now you can decide, you could pour the sauce right over the chicken when the chicken is done and leave it like that. Or you can leave it on the side and let people put it on their own. Because I have so many different eaters in the house and people that like this and some don't like that, I'm just going to leave it and let people put their own. I'm going to use a little bit of the sauce when I cook the beans up though. So again, we're swirling that around. Oh, smells delicious. And let's get that last tablespoon in. Okay. Now let's get a plate for this chicken, because it's going to come out for a minute. So you're going to want to make sure your chicken's done. Still got a little bit to cook. I'm going to do another couple of minutes, and let's see how this garlic butter is doing. And remember, I'm melting that butter. Although there is a bit of heat on the stove, it's a very low heat. You don't want to burn the butter. We just want to melt it into the sauce. Now I'm probably, because of who's eating in the house tonight, going to have a ton of sauce left. So I probably will freeze some of this into some ice cube containers for future meals because it's so lovely. I think this would be really good with a garlic bread as well. Zoe. Okay. So we're going to get the chicken out. Get that put on the plate. Zoe! Of course the dog. Well, the dog goes crazy all the time. You guys just don't know it. Okay. Chelsea, can you let the dog in, please? So then I'm going to take this lemon, and I don't probably need any more olive oil, and I'm just going to put it on the bottom of the pan, and I'm just going to, first of all, turn it down some, and then I'm going to swirl it around to kind of deglaze the pan. And get those really yummy little bits off the bottom. Okay. And now I'm going to add the green beans and saute them for 3 to 5 minutes. And I did turn this down to it's just a medium low to saute these beans up. Okay, I am going to season these with a little of the SPG. And get these going. So once these beans are done, I'm going to actually add the chicken back into the pan. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the sauce, which is looking quite lovely. So there's our sauce now. See if I can't really show you. Anyways, and that's looking good. So I'll probably drizzle a little bit over everybody's except for Chelsea's, and have it with the green beans, and then once the rice is ready, it will all be done. So this really only took about 15 minutes to make. So I could probably get the rice going pretty good before I finish it off. You're going to want to take the lemon slices off because you can see that they're cooking down and adding that nice lemon flavor. And that's it. So there you have it. It is a grilled or a skillet lemon garlic butter chicken. And my kitchen smells delicious right now. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like my page. Share it if you have friends that you think will like the recipe as well. And I'll see you soon on a half-fast cook. Thanks.